Caught on camera, a Vancouver police officer has now been charged with assault for forced use against a shoplifting suspect back in May.
Hey guys, real quick, I do want to tell you this. Highlands Police Department in North Carolina was the department that we highlighted on this channel concerning this particular video. Okay, so this video is attached to this police department. It is not the Highlands Police Department in New Jersey. So if we're going to hold them accountable, let's just make sure we're accurate. I had the information, the correct information inside of the video, but since there's two different Highlands Police Department, a lot of you guys may have gotten confused with the Highlands New Jersey Department, and it's actually Highlands North Carolina. Just want to share so you guys can direct your calls to the proper place. I wasn't going to release a video today. I had a few to edit, but when this one was sent to me, I was feeling under the weather, but I was like, hey, the people have to see this one. This is crazy. We're going to look at a Vancouver police officer by the name of Andrea Mendoza, who threatened to use her taser to taser a shoplifter in the balls. Yes, his genitalia area. Now, we know officers carry tasers and they have the right to use tasers depending on the situation that's happening. But this situation may be a little shocking, and then the end result may shock you even more. Let's jump into this and we'll talk more on it here shortly.
Hey, go ahead and stop for me. Come on.
Well, where you got me?
Yep, I told you you're under arrest.
Hold on. Well, why are you checking me?
Fighting with one.
You just push me in the balls? You just push me in the balls? Fuck ass bitch. Yeah, you think you got me, but I let you.
Control point 32. I got one running to the north.
I'm relaxing.
Yep, that's fine.
Thank you.
Relax right there.
This is for a stupid theft.
Theft of what?
Well, we're gonna figure it out.
What's up?
Ready? You can roll for me.
To you?
Yep.
Yeah.
So one thing I learned when I was working as an officer, all right, this was in the state of Georgia and it was a Walmart call. So the Walmart security, they called us and, hey, we have a guy. He just ran. It was like a patch of woods behind the Walmart. So Walmart to the right, there was a long plaza with like a Stevie B's pizza and these other stores, Dollar Tree and everything in that plaza. And behind that plaza was like a bunch of woods. So apparently, according to the security from Walmart, a guy came in, he stole all types of things and he ran into the woods. Okay, so we show up and now we're looking for this guy. We go down into the woods, and anyone who actually knows me personally knows I don't like woods. I don't like bugs. You know, it's just me. It's a personal preference, right? But I had to do my job. So I'm looking for this guy. He's running through the woods and it's dark outside. It's night. We're chasing this guy in the woods. Once we, kind of spot him in the woods, he starts to run. Now, here's the danger behind this. There was like a drop off point and it was like maybe 20 feet, 15 to 20 feet, a 15 to 20 foot drop off. So you're going through the woods, and if you're not aware, you just fall. And that's exactly what happened to the guy that we were chasing. He just fell and he hit the bottom. Now the adrenaline, I guess, or whatever it was, he got up and he kept running. My biggest thing was I did not know until that point that there was a drop off back there. And I only found out because he fell. And long story short, just to find out that what they stated that he stole, he had never stolen in the first place. Yep. So if anybody, you guys like to ask, hey, Abiyah, did you ever violate anyone's rights or did you ever do something that you weren't so proud of? I mean, I had to learn. I'll be 1000% honest with you. I had to self-educate, as I always say when I came out of the academy. Do I think I actually violated someone's rights? I don't believe I ever have. But chasing someone through the woods because it was stated that they stole something, and granted, he did steal something, and it was some candy. It was candy bars, and I forgot. Oh, candy bars and earbuds. It came to like maybe $20. It wasn't a lot of. It wasn't what they stated it was. Okay, but yet, had we known that this was for $20, I'm not chasing this guy through the woods for $20. That's crazy. Just reminded me of that. I just want to share that story because this is the same thing. If you listen to what this officer said, The guy goes, "So what?" And she goes, "Well, we'll figure that out in a second." I think we kind of need to know that stuff ahead of time. And this is one of my gripes that I took to my lieutenant. Shouldn't we know this ahead of time? Because I could have fallen off of that drop off. I could have broke a leg, or arm, or whatever. That guy could have broke his leg, arm, or whatever for $20. It's not worth it. So I just say this. This is all a side note. You know, any law enforcement watching this video, know why you're chasing somebody. Is it worth it? We don't do high speed chases just to do so. It needs to be worth it. Are you going to put yourself, are you going to put the public at more risk over something extremely petty? If it's not really serious, let it go. It's not worth breaking a leg or arm or even dying for. Anyway, just thought I'll share. Let's finish up this video.
Touch me in the balls. Yeah, you think you got me, but I let you.
Knock it off or I'll do it in your nuts.
I'm
I
done.
will do it.
I'm done. I promise, I'm done.
Yeah, I will tase you with the
I
nuts.
promise, I'm done.
Knock it off.
I will.
Caught on camera, a Vancouver police officer has now been charged with assault for forced use against a shoplifting suspect back in May. It's 11 o'clock. I'm Jeff Gianola, and police say Officer Andrea Mendoza, a 7-year veteran, is undergoing 2 separate investigations tonight. Police body camera and surveillance video captured this altercation.
Vancouver Police Chief came forward today calling the video disturbing as it appears to show Officer Mendoza threatening to use a taser against that suspect's genitals. We want to warn you, some of what you're about to see is difficult to watch. Authorities say 7-year Vancouver Police veteran Andrea Mendoza is now facing 4th-degree assault charges after the officer was caught on camera threatening to use a taser against a suspect's genitals. In response, you can hear the suspect promise to stop running when Mendoza appears to expose the suspect's bare genitals before placing her taser on them and threatening to deploy again.
Knock it off or I'll do it in your
I'm done. I'm done. I promise, I'm done.
Yeah, I will tase you with
I'm done.
Knock it off.
I will.
And was later charged with theft along with 2 counts of assault for injuring both officers. We're told Mendoza was placed on administrative leave just 3 days after the incident, with Vancouver police saying both they and the Clark County Sheriff's Office are investigating, with Police Chief Jeff Morey releasing this statement today.
The actions of the officer who deployed the taser in this video are disturbing. I want to emphasize to the community that my expectation is that at all times, our personnel serve the public with professionalism, compassion, and respect.
The fact of the matter is this, the guy, and I guess that was his girlfriend. I don't know, because I really don't have the information what happened to her. I guess she got away. But he did have over $100 of items. It was $103 to be exact, that he stole from the store. So yes, he was guilty. But even while being guilty, is it just that the officer exposed him, pulled down his underwear, and placed her taser on his private area and threatened to taser him? She has exposed him. And not only did she expose him, she left him exposed. She never even attempted to cover him up until later when he asked, "Hey, can you guys cover me up, please?" And then they, cover him up. But that entire time, he's just laying there exposed. I don't care what you're doing as a police officer. You don't have the right to just expose someone. I'm going to pull your pants down. Yeah, let's keep watching.
I promise, I'm done.
So when I say roll over, roll the over.
I will.
Now.
Okay.
Handle him.
So at this part, I did not hear the news cover. I did not see it inside of the article or anything. She actually takes her taser while he's laying on his stomach and she places it on his rectum area. She does it very quickly. You have to really catch it. So not only did she threaten to taser him in the genitals, she also placed her taser on his rectum, and while she was continuing to make threats. So I think that's important, but no one ever pointed this part out, and which is why I was trying to show you guys. Hopefully you guys caught that.
I put my hands behind my back.
No, hey, you do exactly what I say, No, you're past that, man.
I said I will.
Yeah, your other hand, you're putting the small in your back.
I can't breathe my
Your other hand, put it in the small of your back.
This.
I'll take
Bro,
care of
pass out.
it. Put it in the small of your back and do it
I'm gonna
now.
pass out.
I'm gonna help you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
So earlier we heard the police chief, he stated that, hey, this is not how our officers should act towards the public. But let's be honest. Let me give you my side, what I think happened. And I'm sure you guys may agree, you may disagree, but I think the chief saw what happened. He said, hey, let's expose this so we can play the good guys. Not that I really care. And so therefore, I'll just jump out ahead of this because this is going to come out. I'll pretend like I'm not for this and hold the officer accountable. But yet this officer was found not guilty. And guess who was there in full support? The entire police department. But wait, I thought you guys felt like this was not justified. So all of a sudden, just because the jury said not guilty, all of a sudden, she's justified all of a sudden. So even if the jury said guilty or not guilty, if you as an officer, as a chief felt like, hey, this is not how we're supposed to act, that verdict shouldn't have mattered. I mean, it's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but this is my opinion, okay? Because if I'm the chief, I'm looking at that. Okay, you may not have been charged with assault. You were acquitted. Fine. But I do not like what you did as one of my officers working for my department. Therefore, yeah, we probably can't lawfully charge you or, give you some time or whatever, but I can suspend you. I can put you on desk duty. I can change your assignment. There are things I can do, but I'm not going to just all of a sudden change my stance as if, hey, now I'm fully in agreement with this. And this is what I see from police departments. So a lot of times when there is a police chief or whoever's in charge, a sheriff, and they state or they come out first to try and, put the story out, a lot of times it's just to cover so they can appear to be the good guy, because they know it's going to come out eventually. And when it does come out, it's going to fall back on them. So therefore, that officer or that deputy is going to be sacrificed instead. That's all I think it is. But this is policing in America. I'm like really under the weather right now. And when I saw this, I was like, wow, I have to share this. So just thought I'd share with you guys. I'm going to go back and medicate. I think I have a cold or something. We'll see. One of those bugs going around. Always know your rights and make sure you always record the police. With that being said, We the People University, signing off. Welcome to The GOAT Debate, the premier online sports debate show where engaging discussions and thrilling debates unfold as we determine who is the greatest of all time in every sport. Be sure to subscribe, call in, and participate. Come and be a part of the conversation.